Israel had done evil again in the sight of the Lord. And the Philistines had ruled over Israel for 40 years. But God had not forgotten his people. There was a woman in Zorah who could not have children. Her womb was closed, her hope was worn thin. Then the angel of the Lord came to her. You will have a son. This child would be set apart to God. He would be a Nazirite from birth, and he would begin to deliver Israel from the Philistines. Before Samson knew his name, God knew his purpose. Before he took his first step, God had already called him. Israel was crying beneath the weight of 40 years under the Philistines. No strength could break their chains, but heaven had not forgotten them. In the middle of their silence, you came to a woman in Zorah, where she saw an empty future. You spoke a promise into her. You said, you will have a son. You opened what had been closed. You gave a child where there was no hope, and you marked his life for you. Before his first breath, you knew his days. Before he could speak, you called his name. He would belong to you. He would be set apart. You were writing a purpose before he had a heart. Set apart, called before I knew your name. Set apart, I was born for your purpose. Set apart, not for my glory, but for yours. Set apart, I belong to you, Lord. I belong to you. I belong to you, Lord. I belong to you. I belong to you. I belong to you, Lord. The angel gave the mother instructions. No wine would touch his lips. No razor would come upon his head. This child would belong to God. Manoah heard what had been spoken and prayed, Lord, speak again. Teach us how to raise this child. Teach us what his life should mean. And you answered their prayer. You came to them again. Not a promise of an easy road, but a calling from the beginning. Before his first breath, you knew his days. Before he could speak, you called his name. He would belong to you. He would be set apart. You were writing a purpose before he had a heart. Set apart, woman gave birth to Samson, just as the angel said. She called the child by the name the Lord had given her. And the boy began to grow, and the Lord blessed his life, and the Spirit of the Lord began to stir him. In the camp of Dan, in the land of Zorah, God was beginning something Israel could not yet see. The child was growing, the calling was waiting, the story was moving, the promise was waking. There was a hand upon his life, there was a purpose in his days. There was a God who heard Israel and had not forgotten their cry. Set apart, called before I knew your name. Set apart, I was born for your purpose. Set apart, not for my glory, but for yours. Set apart, I belong to you, Lord. Before the calling, you knew me. Before the journey, you saw me. Before the battle, you formed me. Before the victory, you held me. My life is not my own. My days belong to you. My gifts are not my own. My strength belongs to you. If you have called me, I will follow you. If you have called me, I will follow you. You called him, you chose him, you marked him for your purpose. You called him, you chose him, you marked him for your purpose. Set apart, set apart, called before I knew your name. Set apart, I was born for your purpose. Set apart, not for my glory, but for yours. Set apart. The child had grown, and the Lord blessed him. And the Spirit of the Lord began to stir him. Israel was still under the Philistines, but God was beginning to move. Samson was not strong because he was Samson. His strength came when the Spirit of the Lord came upon him. The story was only beginning. The boy grew up in Zorah under the weight of Israel's pain. The Philistines ruled the land, and God's people cried again. But something stirred within him, a fire he could not explain. The Spirit of the Lord began to move, and Samson would rise against them. Not by the strength of man, not by the power of flesh. When your Spirit came upon him, you gave him strength. Your Spirit came upon him, and strength filled his hands. Your Spirit came upon him to carry out your plan. The battle was before him, the enemy was near. Your Spirit Timnah and saw a Philistine woman there. He told his father and his mother, but they did not understand. Yet the Lord was working even through this troubled path. God was moving against the Philistines, and his purpose would not pass. Then a young lion came roaring, a Samson walked along the road, and suddenly the Spirit came upon him with power beyond his own. He tore the lion apart with nothing in his hands. The strength did not come from Samson. The Spirit gave him strength. When the enemy came roaring, you were greater still. When there was no weapon in his hands, you gave him strength to stand. Your Spirit came upon him, and strength filled his hands. Your Spirit came upon him to carry out your plan. The battle was before him, the enemy was near. Your Spirit came upon him, and he would not fear. Your Spirit came upon him. Your Spirit came upon him. The strength was yours. The strength was yours. The strength was yours. Not his glory. The strength was yours. Not his name. The strength was yours. Later he came back that way and looked beside the road. There was the lion he had defeated, now lying in the dust. And inside the carcasses, bees had made their home. Honey was there inside the place where death had once been known. He took the honey in his hands and ate it on the way, a strange reminder of your power and the victories you gave. But Samson had a weakness. His heart was not yet steady. The strength you gave his body did not mean his heart was ready. Lord, give me more than strength. Give me a heart that follows you. Give me more than victory. Give me a life that honors you. Your Spirit came upon him, and strength filled his hands. Your Spirit came upon him to carry out your plan. But strength without surrender can never make me whole. Lord, take my heart completely and make me yours alone. Your Spirit is my strength. Your Spirit is my strength. Not my power, not my name. Your Spirit is my strength. When I am weak, you are strong. When I cannot stand, you carry me on. When the battle comes, I will trust your hand. When the enemy roars, I will trust your plan. Your Spirit is my strength. Your Spirit is my strength. Your Spirit is my strength. The strength is yours. The glory is yours. The child had grown, and the Lord blessed him. And the Spirit of the Lord began to stir him. Israel was still under the Philistines, but God was beginning to move. Samson was not strong because he was Samson. His strength came when the Spirit of the Lord came upon him. The story was only beginning. The boy grew up in Zorah under the weight of Israel's pain. The Philistines ruled the land, and God's people cried again. But something stirred within him, a fire he could not explain. The Spirit of the Lord began to move, and Samson would rise against them. Not by the strength of man, not by the power of flesh. When your spirit... Samson went down to Timnah, and as he came near the vineyards, a young lion came roaring against him. Samson had no sword in his hand. No army stood beside him. No man came to help him. Then the Spirit of the Lord came powerfully upon him. And Samson tore the lion apart as one tears apart a young goat. But Samson did not tell his father or his mother what he had done. The battle was hidden. The victory was quiet. But God was there. He was walking down the road when the lion came roaring. A sudden sound in the silence, a danger without warning. No weapon in his hand, no army at his side. But the Spirit of the Lord came upon him and gave him strength to fight. He caught the lion, he tore it apart. The battle ended quickly, but you had shown your power. When the enemy comes roaring, you are greater still. When I have nothing in my hands, you are my strength and shield. You can bring sweetness out of the battle. You can bring honey out of the place of fear. What tried to destroy me will not have the final word. You are still faithful. You are still here. You can bring sweetness out of the battle. You can bring beauty where the enemy came. What once made me tremble cannot make me forget the power of your name. Time passed after the battle, and Samson came again. He turned aside to see the lion that had attacked him then. The body had become dry, the danger had disappeared, and something unexpected was waiting for him there. Bees had made a home inside the lion's remains, and honey filled the carcass where death had once remained. Samson took the honey and ate it on his way, a strange and hidden picture of the mercy you displayed. You can change the story, you can change the scene, you can make a place of sorrow become a place of sweetness. You can bring sweetness out of the battle. You can bring honey heart was roaring. I remember what was near. I remember how the battle once filled my heart with fear. But I remember something greater. You were with me in the fight, and the thing that once pursued me could not overcome your might. I will not worship the battle, I will worship you instead. I will not bow to the danger, I will remember what you did. The lion had its moment, but the lion did not win. Your spirit gave the victory, and you were faithful then. When I face another battle, I will remember this. The God who stood beside me has never left me yet. You can bring sweetness out of the battle. You can bring honey out of the place of fear. What tried to destroy me will not have the final word. You are still faithful. You are still here. You can bring sweetness out of the battle. You can bring beauty where the enemy came. What once made me tremble cannot make me forget the power of your name. What was meant to terrify me cannot separate me from you. What was meant to destroy me cannot destroy your purpose. What was once a place of danger now reminds me of your mercy. What was once a place of battle now becomes a song of worship. You were there in the battle. You were there in the fight. You were there when the lion roared. You were there when victory came. You were there. You were there. You were there, Yeah. You can bring sweetness out of the battle. You can bring honey out of the place of fear. What tried to destroy me will not have the final word. You are still faithful. You are still here. You can bring sweetness out of the battle. You can bring beauty where the enemy came. Samson went down to Timnah, and as he came near the vineyards, a young lion came roaring against him. Samson had no sword in his hand. No army stood beside him. No man came to help him. Then the Spirit of the Lord came powerfully upon him. And Samson tore the lion apart as one tears apart a young goat. But Samson did not tell his father or his mother what he had done. The battle was hidden. The victory was quiet. But God was there. He was walking down the road when the lion came roaring. A sudden sound in the silence, a danger without warning. No weapon in his hand, no army at his side. But the Spirit of the Lord came upon him and gave him strength to fight. He caught the lion, he tore it apart. The battle ended quickly, but you had shown your power. When the enemy comes roaring, you are greater still. When I have nothing in my hands, you are my strength and shield. You can bring sweetness out of the battle. You can bring honey out of the place of fear. What tried to destroy me will not have the final word. You are still faithful. You are still here. You can bring sweetness out of the battle. You can bring beauty where the enemy came. What once made me tremble cannot make me forget become dry. The danger had disappeared, and something unexpected was waiting for him there. Bees had made a home inside the lion's remains, and honey filled the carcass where death had once remained. Samson took the honey and ate it on his way, a strange and hidden picture of the mercy you displayed. You can change the story, you can change the scene, you can make a place of sorrow become a place of sweetness. You can bring sweetness out of the battle, you can bring honey out of the place of fear. What tried to destroy me will not have the final word. You are still faithful, you are still here. You can bring sweetness out of the battle, you can bring beauty where the enemy came. When the lion could not stop you, the battle could not stop you, your mercy made a way. You can bring sweetness out of the battle, you can bring honey out of the place of fear. There is honey after the battle, there is mercy after the pain, there is worship after the battle. I will bless your name. There is honey after what once made me tremble, cannot make me forget the power of your name. There is honey in the story, there is mercy in the pain, there is worship after battle, there is purpose in your name. I remember what was roaring, I remember what was near, I remember how the battle once filled my heart with fear. But I remember something greater. You were with me in the fight, and the thing that once pursued me could not overcome your might. I will not worship the battle, I will worship you instead. I will not bow to the danger, I will remember what you did. The lion had its moment, but the lion did not win. Your spirit gave the victory, and you were faithful then. When I face another battle, I will remember this. The God who stood beside me has never left me yet. You can bring sweetness out of the battle, you can bring honey out of the place of fear. What tried to destroy me will not have the final word. You are still faithful, you are still here. You can bring sweetness out of the battle, you can bring beauty where the enemy came. What once made me tremble cannot make me forget the power of your name. What was meant to terrify me cannot separate me from you. What was meant to destroy me cannot destroy your purpose. What was once a place of danger now reminds me of your mercy. What was once a place of battle now becomes a song of worship. You were there in the battle, you were there in the fight, you were there when the lion roared, you were there when victory came. You were there, you were there, you were there, Lord. Yeah. honey after the battle. There is mercy after the pain. There is worship after the battle. I will bless your name. There is honey after the battle. There is mercy after the pain. There is worship.
The wedding feast became a battlefield. A riddle became a betrayal. Samson's anger burned. The Philistines came against him. And again, the Spirit of the Lord came upon him. One man stood against many, but the strength was never his. The power came from God.
There was a feast in Timnah. 30 men were gathered there. Samson gave them a riddle, but they could not solve it. They pressured Samson's wife until she found the answer. And when the secret was revealed, his anger burned within him. He went down to Ashkelon and struck the Philistines there. The conflict had begun. The battle was growing near. Every victory must remind my heart the strength that moves through me comes from you alone. Your strength is greater. Your power is stronger. You fight the battle when I cannot stand. Your spirit moves, your power breaks through. The victory belongs to you alone. Not to my strength, not to my name, not to my hands, not to my fame. The victory belongs, the victory belongs to you alone.
Samson's wife was given to another man instead, and Samson's anger burned at everything they had done. He caught 300 foxes and set the fields on fire. The Philistines answered back, and hatred filled the land. Then Samson stood at Etam, and the men of Judah came. They bound him with new ropes and handed him to the enemy. But when the Philistines shouted, the Spirit came upon him. The ropes fell from his hands, and fear fell on the enemy. The ropes could not hold him, the enemy could not stand. When your Spirit came upon him, you placed the victory in his hand. Your strength is greater, your power is stronger. You fight the battle when I cannot stand. Your spirit moves, your power breaks through. The victory belongs to you alone. Not to my strength, not to my name, not to my hands, not to my fame. The victory belongs, the victory belongs to you alone. He found a fresh jawbone and took it in his hand. 1,000 Philistines fell before the strength you gave. But after all the shouting, his strength began to fade. He cried to you for water,
and you heard his desperate prayer. Then God opened up the hollow, and water came flowing out. The Lord answered Samson's cry and gave him strength again. Even after victory, he still needed you. Even after the battle, his life depended on you. Your strength is greater, your power is stronger. You fight the battle when I cannot stand. When all my strength is gone, you are the one who remains. You give me living water, and I will bless your name. The victory belongs to you alone. The battle belongs to you. The strength belongs to you. The victory belongs to you. The glory belongs to you.
When my hands are empty, you are still enough. When my strength is failing, you are still enough. When the enemy surrounds me,
You are still enough.
you are still enough.
You are still enough. You are still enough. You are still enough. You are still enough, Lord. You are still enough. Lord, your strength is greater. Your power is stronger. You fight the battle when I cannot stand. Your spirit moves. Your power breaks through. The victory belongs to you alone.
Your strength is greater, your power is stronger.
You fight the battle when I cannot stand. Your spirit moves, your power breaks through. The victory belongs to you alone. Not to my strength, not to my name, not to my hands, not to my fame. The victory belongs to you alone.
Samson defeated the Philistines, but even after victory, he still needed water from God. The strength was never the story. The God who gave the strength was the story.
The victory belongs to you. Samson loved a woman in the valley of Sorek. Her name was Delilah. The rulers of the Philistines came to her and said, "Entice him. Find out where his great strength lies." So she began to ask him, "Tell me your secret." And Samson began to play with the truth. She came to him with questions. She asked where his strength was found. The rulers waited in the shadows while she tried to bring him down. Samson gave her one answer, then he gave another lie. But every time she pressed him, she was drawing out his pride. He knew they wanted his secret. He knew the danger was near, but he stayed where temptation called him and slowly stopped fearing you. What begins as compromise can become a prison door. What I think I control today can't control me tomorrow. Keep my heart close to if I lose the giver. I don't want the strength if I walk away from you. Keep my heart, keep my heart, keep my heart close to you. Again she asked him, tell me your secret. Again he gave an answer that was not the truth. She pressed him day after day. She would not let him rest. And Samson's soul grew weary under the weight of her request. He told her about new ropes, then about his hair. Each time he broke free, but each time he stayed there. The danger kept getting closer, the trap was closing in. Yet Samson kept returning to the place that pulled him in. Lord, give me wisdom to walk away. Give me courage to obey. When something pulls me from you, let me hear your voice before my heart grows numb, before I lose my choice. Keep my heart close to you. Keep my heart close to you. When temptation calls my name, keep my heart close to you. I don't want the gift if I lose the giver. I don't want the strength if I walk away from you. Keep my heart, keep my heart, keep my heart close to you. Then she said, how can you say you love me when your heart is not with me? She pressed him every day until he was sick of it. And finally Samson told her everything that was in his heart. No razor has ever touched my head. I have been a Nazirite to God from my mother's womb. If my hair is shaved, my strength will leave me. Delilah knew he had told her everything. She called the Philistine rulers. They came. She put Samson to sleep upon her knees, and a man cut the 7 locks of his hair. Then she said, Samson, the Philistines are upon you. And he woke up, thinking he would rise as before. I don't want the gift if I lose the giver. I don't want the strength if I walk away from you. Keep my heart, keep my heart, keep my heart, keep my heart close to you. He did not know that the Lord had left him. He did not know that the strength was gone. Lord, don't let me become so familiar with your gifts that I forget your presence. Don't let me keep walking where you told me to turn away. Don't let my heart grow hard while my hands still look strong. I need you, I need you, I need you. Not just your power, not just your blessing, not just your gifts, I need you. Take my heart again, take my heart again, take my heart again. Bring me back to you. Take my heart again, take my heart again. I belong to you. close to you. Keep my heart close to you. When temptation calls my name, keep my heart close to you. I don't want the gift if I lose the giver. I don't want the strength if I walk away from you. Keep my heart, keep my heart, keep my heart close to you. Keep me near, Lord. Keep me near, Lord. Samson had strength, but strength did not protect his heart. He kept returning to what was pulling him away. And finally, he woke up believing he could rise as before. But he did not know that the Lord had left him. The 7 locks of his hair had been shaved. Delilah cried, "Samson, the Philistines are upon you." And Samson woke from his sleep. He thought he would rise as he had before. He thought his strength would return. But Scripture says he did not know that the Lord had left him. And the Philistines seized him. They gouged out his eyes. They took him down to Gaza, and they bound him with bronze shackles. The strong man had fallen. I woke expecting strength to rise within my hands. I thought I could defeat them the way I always had. I stood up from my sleep. I thought the power remained, but something had changed, and I did not understand. The enemy came upon me, and I could not break away. The strength that once had carried me was nowhere to be found. I had trusted what you gave me more than I trusted you. I had carried your great calling, but forgotten who you are. I don't want your gifts without you. I don't want your strength without your heart. I don't want to run with power if I'm walking far from you. Take away my pride, take away my striving, bring me back to where I started. I don't want your gifts without you. I need you, Lord. They seized the man who once stood strong and bound him with their chains. They took him down to Gaza and mocked his name. Then they took away his eyes, the eyes that wandered far. The man who followed what he wanted could no longer see at all. They brought him to the prison and made him turn the mill. The one who once had conquered men was serving them instead. The chains were not the deepest pain. The darkness was not all. The deepest wound was knowing how far my heart had fallen. prison walls were closing. The darkness filled his days. No crowds were left to praise him, no victory to display. His strength was no longer something he could hold within his hands. And maybe for the first time, he knew that he was helpless. But in the middle of the darkness, you were not finished yet. The God who called him from his mother's womb had not forgotten him. The story was not over, though everything looked lost. And somewhere in the silence, a broken heart could turn to God. When I am nothing left, you are still enough. When my strength is gone, you are still God. When I cannot see, you can still lead me. When I have fallen, your mercy can find me. I don't want your gifts without you. I don't want your strength without your heart. I don't want to run with power if I'm walking far from you. Take away my pride, take away my striving, bring me back to where I started. I don't want your gifts without you. I need you, Lord. Bring me back, bring me back, bring me back to you. Strip away everything that keeps my heart from you. Bring me back, bring me back, bring me back, bring me back, bring me back to you. I would rather have your presence than the strength to move a mountain. I would rather walk beside you than be praised without you. I would rather have you. I would rather have you. I need you. I need you. I need you, Lord. I need you. I need you, Lord. I don't want your gifts without you. Then the Philistines seized him. They gouged out his eyes. They took him down to Gaza, and they bound him with bronze shackles. The strong man had fallen. I woke expecting strength. He had lost his freedom. Delilah cried, Samson, the Philistines are upon you. And Samson woke from his sleep. He thought he would rise as he had before. He thought his strength would return. But scripture says he did not know that the Lord had left him. Then the Philistines seized him. The Philistines seized Samson. They gouged out his eyes. They brought him down to Gaza. They bound him with bronze shackles, and he was taken to prison. The man who once tore apart a lion could no longer see. The man who once broke ropes could no longer break his chains. And the Philistines began to celebrate. But God was not finished. They took away his sight and carried him away. They bound him with bronze shackles and put him on display. The man who once stood fearless was grinding at the mill. The one who fought their armies was serving them instead. His eyes could see no longer. His freedom had been lost. The crowds had turned against him. The Strong men had been brought low, nothing left to prove, nothing left to hide, nothing left but weakness, and you were still nearby. When I cannot see, you are still with me. When I cannot stand, you forgotten me. When I cannot see, you are still with me. The rulers gathered together to celebrate their God. They praised their victory and mocked the man they feared. Bring Samson out before us. They wanted him to entertain the man who once defeated them was now their prisoner. They laughed at his weakness, they rejoiced at his fall. They believed their victory was greater than God's call. But heaven was not silent, though Samson could not see. The God who called him from the womb had not abandoned him. You were there before the calling, you were there before the fall, and even in the prison, you were still God above all. When I cannot see, you are still with me. When I cannot stand, you will hold me. When I have no strength, you remain my God. Even in the darkness, you have not forgotten me. When I cannot see, you are still with me. You have not forgotten me. You have not forgotten me. Even here, you have not forgotten me. The days went on in darkness. The prison became his world. No battlefield before him, no victory to display. But something had begun to change inside the broken man. The pride that once had ruled him could no longer hold his heart. He had no eyes to guide him, no strength to call his own. And now he had to learn again to depend on God alone. The darkness could not hide you, the prison could not hide you, the chains could not remove you. You were still there. If all I have is you, then you are still enough. If everything is taken, your presence is enough. When I cannot see, you are still with me. When I cannot stand, you will hold me. When I have no strength, you remain my God. I don't need to understand, I only need to know. You are here, 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 Lord. The Philistines thought Samson's story was over. His eyes were gone, his freedom was gone, his strength was gone. But the God who called him had not forgotten him. The rulers of the Philistines gathered to offer a great sacrifice to Dagon. They celebrated. They said, "Our God has delivered Samson into our hands." And they called Samson out to entertain them. The man who once stood in strength was now blind. But then Samson prayed, "Lord God, remember me. Strengthen me just once more." They brought me from the prison into the place of praise. The people mocked my weakness and celebrated my chains. I could not see their faces, I could not fight their crowd, but somewhere in the darkness I knew you still heard me. They thought my story ended, they thought my strength was gone, but I lifted up my broken heart and called upon your name. I have nothing left, but I still have you. I have no strength, but you are still true. Remember me, remember me, Lord, when I have nothing left. Remember me, strengthen me, strengthen me, Lord, I need you once again. Strengthen me. I don't ask for my own life, I don't ask for my own way, I only ask you, hear me when I pray. Remember me, remember me. They placed me between the pillars and laughed at me again. The temple filled with voices, the rulers filled the hall. But I could feel the pillars, I could feel the ground beneath. And I remembered who had called me before I ever knew my name. I remembered my calling, I remembered your command. And though my eyes were useless, I reached for you again. I cannot see the way, But mercy is still calling, and grace is still here. So I will not stay silent, I will call upon your name. You are the God who called me, you are the God who sees, and even in my weakness, you can still work through me. If you remember me, that is enough. If you strengthen me, that is enough. I have nothing to offer but this broken prayer. Lord, remember me. Lord, remember me. Not because I'm worthy, because I'm strong. Remember me because you are merciful. Remember me because you are God. Strengthen me just once more. Strengthen me just once more. Strengthen me just once more. When I cannot see, you are my sight. When I cannot stand, you are my strength. When I have nothing, you are enough. When my story looks finished, you are not finished. Remember me. Remember me. Oh, remember me. Remember me. Remember me. Lord, when I have nothing left, remember me. Strengthen me. Strengthen me. Strengthen me. And for the first time in a long time, Samson was not asking to prove himself. He was asking for God. Strengthen me just once more. Remember me. Strengthen me just once more. They brought me from the prison into the place of praise. The people mocked my weakness and celebrated my chains. I could not see their faces, I could not fight their crowd, but somewhere in the darkness, I knew you still heard me. Samson stood between the two central pillars. The temple was filled with the rulers of the Philistines. Thousands were gathered. They were celebrating. They believed Samson was finished. But Samson prayed, "Let me die with the Philistines." Then he reached out. He placed one hand on one pillar and the other hand on the other pillar. Then Samson said, "Let me die with the Philistines." And he pushed. The temple fell. Between the pillars, with enemies all around, the voices filled the temple, the whole place shook with sound. They thought that I was finished, they thought that I was weak, but I had called upon your name, and you had heard me speak. I could not see the future, I could not see the crowd, but I could feel the pillars, and I cried to you again. I have nothing left, but you are still my God. I have no strength of my own, but you can still move through me. When I am weak, you are still strong. When They praised their false god's name. They mocked the God of Israel and celebrated their gain. But pride does not stand forever, and evil does not reign. The temple built for Dagon would fall beneath the weight. Samson pushed against the pillars, and the whole foundation moved. The roof came crashing downward, and the Philistines fell. The one who had been broken was standing one last time, and God had brought an ending to the story of his enemies. You alone are sovereign, you alone are king. Even through the broken, you can accomplish your will. When I am weak, you are still strong. When I have fallen, you are still God. When I have nothing, you are enough. Your purpose stands. Your purpose stands. Not by my power, not by my name, not by my strength, but by your grace. Your purpose stands. Your purpose stands. You are God when I am strong. You are God when I am weak. You are God when I can see. You are God when I cannot see. You are God when I understand. You are God when I don't. You are God forever, God. Your purpose cannot fail. Your purpose cannot fail. Your kingdom cannot fall. Your kingdom cannot fall. You are God. You are God. When I am weak, you are still strong. When I have fallen, you are still God. When I have nothing, you are enough. Your purpose stands. Your purpose stands. Not by my power, not by my name, not by my strength, but by your grace. Your purpose stands. Your purpose stands. Your purpose stands. Your purpose stands. You are still God. You are still God. Through every failure, through every fall, you are still God. You are still God. The temple fell. Samson died. The Philistines were defeated. And the story of Samson did not end with his strength. It ended with God. The man was broken. The vessel was flawed. But the Lord remained sovereign. And Scripture says, thus he killed more people at his death than while he lived. You are still God. The temple fell. Samson stood between the two central pillars. The temple was filled with the rulers of the Philistines. Thousands were gathered. They were celebrated. They believed Samson was finished. But Samson prayed. Before Samson was strong, God had already called him. Before the battle, there was a promise. Before the failure, there was a calling. Before the prison, there was a purpose. Samson was given great strength, but he was still a man. He fought enemies, but could not always fight the desires within his own heart. He fell, he was broken, he lost his strength, but when he cried out, God heard him. Our hope cannot rest in human strength. Our hope must rest in God. You called him before his birth. You set him apart for you. You gave him strength to fight and gave him work to do. He tore apart the lion, he broke the enemy's chains. He stood against 1,000 by the power of your name. But strength could not protect him from the battles in his heart. He followed his own desires and slowly drifted far. I have seen the story, I have seen the fall, and I know without your mercy I could lose it all. My hope is not my strength, my hope is you. My hope is not my power, my hope is you. When I am strong, when I am weak, when I can't stand, when I cannot speak, my hope is not my strength, my hope is you. He walked into temptation, he stayed where he should leave. He trusted in his strength and forgot the one who gives. The enemy took his freedom, they took away his sight. They carried him to prison and mocked him through the night. But darkness could not hide you, and chains could not remove you. The broken man remembered that he could call your name. Lord God, remember me. One prayer from a broken heart. Strengthen me just once more, and you heard him in the dark. My hope is not my strength, my hope is you. My hope is not my power, my hope is you. When I am strong, when I am weak, when I can't stand, when I cannot speak, my hope is not my strength, my hope is you. My hope is you. My hope is you. He reached between the pillars and called upon your name. The temple fell around him and ended that great day. His story was not perfect, his choices brought him pain, but Hebrew still remembers his faith among the saints. Not because he was flawless, not because he was strong, but because he trusted you, and your grace kept calling him home. So when I read his story, I don't worship the man, I see the mercy of a God who still Samson's strength came from God, but Samson could not save himself. His story was filled with victory, failure, loss, repentance, and faith. And his story points us beyond himself to the perfect deliverer, Jesus, the one who does not fail, the one whose strength never fails.